matching each other's movements.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 43, 15. Let's go.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. It's caught at the 7-yard line. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
56, check 56.
Go to 54, go to 54. 26.
Let's start the drive with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz is trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Comes in. This might be a free play. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And the penalty, it helps a little, but they'll still have to navigate a 3rd and 9 now.
Hey, 47. 56, 26.
Here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And they work this out past the 25. A good pick up there, 20 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 61 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Now, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out, coaches screaming, tackle him, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, rip left.
Delta.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for KC. 44 yards.
Kansas City.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about best all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. There he goes again. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 54,
56. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
26.
A first down carry by Elliott. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
47.
It's a
26.
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to lock one. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
43! 43! You got my time!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sean Lee in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.